Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, I am scared about Bitcoin right now. And you might say, Chris, what are you doing there? Are you fighting with us here? No. Hear me out, guys, because I also have some great news to share with you. I will be also talking about Ethereum, Dogecoin and Monero actually. And this video is certainly a very special one. I'm actually recording it here from the beautiful banking district of Dubai with a view on the Burj Khalifa. And the reason why I'm doing this video here actually on the pool side is a very specific one, because I was sitting here on the table, not planning to make a video, but I saw something in the charts, guys, and I kid you not, it is something which is about to flash, an indicator which didn't flash since September 2020. So I will elaborate a little bit on that. I will update you on my trading plans, on my previous trades, and on my future trades I'm about to take here very, very soon on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, and of course I will be talking about Monero and Dogecoin as well, as I already promised it to you. So I will give you all of these juicy updates. Just make sure that you are giving me this update of appreciation. Is smash up the like button, leave your comments down below, and share the video among your friends. Let's make the MMCrypto family bigger. We are the biggest, no, not the biggest, one of the biggest, but definitely the most supportive, most lovely and most profitable community in the world, that's for sure. I will show you some of our trades here recently, and of course also my future trades. So before I'm going into the charts right now, actually just wanted to remind you down below in the comment section, 2,000, I'm not joking, 2,520 US dollars for free. This is the highest bonus I have ever seen over on YouTube in the history of crypto. 2,500 US dollars. If you click the links down below on Binance, Bybit alone, 1,610 US dollars. Click the links, make an account. Takes like 15-20 seconds. After your initial deposit, you get these bonuses for free. Make sure you take advantage of that if you're an experienced trader. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk business here and what is actually happening. I have some things to share with you, and well, first of all, on the first glance, this looks like, and it is potentially, a W pattern, right? This is something bullish, and for this purpose I would have to readjust the neckline here, because we had a fake out before, which is not good in and of itself. And potentially, let's start with the good things, potentially a W pattern is unfolding here. If we are breaking the neckline, well, then we are potentially looking out for a breakout target of, let me quickly elaborate on that, and let's disregard here this week on the downside. Let's take the conservative approach, and let's take only this price target. This is the conservative price target, not taking the huge wick on the downside. And the conservative price target would bring us all the way back to 62,000. That would be a severely bullish event. We would be flipping bullish on the hourly, on the 4 hourly, and we would go back into the pattern where we actually faked out below. Whenever we are breaking out of a pattern to the downside, faking out in a W and going back inside, this is bullish. For this, we need to surpass this yellow neckline at 57,500. We need volume. We need a few things to happen here, but it is a possibility. Something I wanted to mention here is, and guys, stick here with me until the very end, because the Ethereum, Monero, and also Dogecoin update will certainly blow your mind, guys. This is something I can assure you. So you can see here, after Bitcoin was, and I was giving you these massive warnings here. Can I actually do I have it prepared here? Let me quickly see if I have it prepared for you guys. Do I have it prepared? No, I didn't prepare it for you. If you just go back to the last video titles I had, you can see in the titles alone I was giving you crazy warnings about what's potentially going to happen for Bitcoin. If you are subscribed to MMCrypto for more than 5 days, you know that. And right now, Bitcoin, ever since we broke this neckline, which I actually told you, when we are breaking it, I will ring all the alarm bells. This is what I said word by word. We broke it and Bitcoin went down significantly, and now also the EMA ribbon on the 4 hourly flashed bearish. So now that we are below, a retest is actually likely to get rejected, and I don't like to see Bitcoin in this severe bear trend, and it's just not good as it looks right now, unless we are breaking, and this would be a very bullish event, this horizontal neckline at 57,500. What I wanted to talk about, and I actually mentioned that in the intro of the video, if I were to go over to the daily candles, look only on the price and look only on the ribbon here, and what you can see here, Bitcoin is at this tipping point. Look at this. This is the 50-day moving average. The 50-day exponential moving average is a crucial moving average to hold. Bitcoin is kissing it right now. Today's daily close will determine whether Bitcoin is, for the first time since 7 months, breaking this one towards the downside. You can see here, the last time Marcus Saylor actually made a massive purchase here also with Elon Musk together was when we touched it and then broke towards the upside for good. If we are getting a bounce here, this is always in the 11 years history for Bitcoin a bullish event. But if we are breaking it, this usually means we are down for at least some more retracements towards the downside and a big last capitulation candle, just as we saw it here in September 2020, the last time we were actually breaking below, the last time Bitcoin was actually not respecting the 50-day moving average. This was the last time Bitcoin was actually going below the EMA ribbon, below the 50-day moving average. Ever since then, we were just on a massive rocket ship ride towards the upside. And right now, I really want to see Bitcoin holding this level. And right now, you can see basically in the markets, the bulls and bears are fighting against each other, defending this level. We need Bitcoin to hold the daily candle above the 50-day moving average. If not, I could imagine one last capitulation candle towards the downside, where I really eventually want to see Bitcoin holding the previous low. If we are breaking this, it's gonna be getting very, very bloody for Bitcoin. So far, everything fine. So far, it looks like we are getting a bounce on this line. We are getting a bounce on the 50-day, but this is certainly something to look out for. You know my scenarios for Bitcoin right now. And now let's go over to Ethereum and the other ones, because as I already told you guys, I have crazy stuff to share. I will also elaborate a little bit on my Bitcoin trade, so stick here with me until the very end. If you are interested in Bitcoin, if you are interested in potential trades on Bitcoin specifically, then this video is for you. Then you should wait until the very end here. And just quickly before I am going over into Ethereum, where we have a very nice trading setup actually looming, I wanted to take a few seconds here of appreciation and thank you guys for watching these videos always until the very end, for giving me this feedback, for smashing up the like button. It is not going unnoticed, especially in the last few videos. I got so much appreciation and love in the comment section, and even though I cannot answer every comment, I'm reading most of them. So thank you so much for that, guys. Thanks for making noise for the algorithm. And with that being said, let me go back here into the chart and elaborate a little bit on Ethereum before I go into Dogecoin and Monero, and towards the end also elaborate on my Bitcoin trades here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for that. Also down below in the comment section, once again guys, if you forgot about it, $2,500 for free. Claim your bonus by making an account with our specific links. After depositing, you get these bonuses for free. I would personally prefer Bybit with this $1,610 bonus, which is actually the highest bonus I think there was ever on YouTube or anywhere else. And if I'm wrong, you correct me in the comments, guys. I don't think I'm wrong on this. So let me quickly switch over to Ethereum here. And what you can see here on Ethereum, this is actually a very interesting thing. Let me delete this. What you can see here is a potential W pattern looming as well. And the same thing actually goes for Ethereum. The same thing I said for Bitcoin goes for Ethereum. We have to hold the previous lows. We have to hold especially this low here. But so far we see a low, a higher low, and another higher low right here. So far, actually, Ethereum's bulls are trying to fight back. And if Ethereum is able to break this neckline here, then I could imagine, if there's volume behind, I am most certain that Ethereum is probably going to reach a bullish price target here among the previous all-time highs, among the $2,500 levels, which is, guys, look at this. I was calling it for a long time. I was actually calling this price target right here. We went all the way up and hit my price target perfectly here. So congratulations for everyone who took trades here, who took profits here. But if Ethereum is eventually going to break the $2,280 levels, I could imagine another rise towards the upside. You can long this one on Bybit, for example, with our link down below, but only do it after the confirmation signs, because in the end of the day, Bitcoin will be leading the way here. And if Bitcoin is eventually going to break down, which I hope it's not happening, the EMA ribbon on the daily actually shows us that it's maybe not happening, right? Because we are still holding these levels. But if it is eventually going to happen, this is certainly some alarming signs, of course, we should be keeping in mind. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys, if I am zooming all the way back, because this is how a capitulation usually could start. We go down, we get a bounce, a rejection, and then eventually collapse down. And this actually usually is how a capitulation is structured. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but just keep in mind that our bearish price target would be 43,000. And if I'm going back here, before I go to Monero, Dogecoin, and also my Bitcoin trades here, I wanted to, wow, why is the Wi-Fi so slow? Let me quickly see. I'm just disabling the Wi-Fi, so I have mobile data here. And if I am going back all the way back into the last year, come on, then you can see that the C dump, I call it the C dump because I don't want to get lower reach here. You saw the same thing happening here. So we actually had an initial rejection down, Bitcoin went down, right? We had a bounce and then a last capitulation down. And it just looks very similar in every single cycle here. And if I'm going back right there in the present moment of now, you can see we are getting this rejection. Just a second. We are getting this rejection down. One last bounce towards the upside, and then potentially a rejection down. This is my bearish, my worst case scenario actually. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm still hoping for this W pattern here to unfold. Just wanted to elaborate on the bearish scenario, just that you are prepared here with your trades, especially if you want to be trading shorts on Bitcoin, right? Which is something I'm not doing. Definitely. So something else I wanted to show you here is the W pattern on Monero I was pointing out. And as you remember, I was personally giving you my signal here when I was buying into Monero. I told you I'm buying 250,000 worth of Monero at this specific price level. If you followed me on this trade, it is up 50% right now. And we also broke the W I was calling earlier, where my price target is all the way up here approximately at, 720,000 satoshis. Just to give you this little proof here, I don't need to do that, but you see here on the 4th of April, I just bought a $250,000 worth of Monero XMR for the long term. As you can see here, this was my price target. This was what I was posting on the 4th of April 2021. Also, I was giving you a price target for Dogecoin actually. Let me quickly go down here. As you can see, one day ago here I was quoting this W to break out. As you can see, my price target was all the way up there. And if we are going back to Dogecoin right now, it's always so funny to say, even to say Dogecoin is funny because it's just a massive meme which is exploding right now, right? But if I'm zooming in here on Dogecoin, you can see that we basically perfectly hit my price target. And right now the question is, what is going to happen to Dogecoin? By the way, guys, big congratulations to everyone who took my trade here. Look at this, we perfectly hit my price target. And if I'm going over to the hourly candles, you can see that Dogecoin is here right now consolidating among the all-time high, which is usually a sign that, well, a breakout is maybe looming. You can see here basically a symmetrical triangle unfolding. I'm not saying Dogecoin is going to break out, but if Dogecoin were to continue with this and continue to create higher lows, then this could be the next trading setup. Sounds crazy. Like, I'm not telling you guys buy into Dogecoin. It's severely overvalued. It is a meme coin, right? I like this meme coin, but it is still a meme coin in the end of the day. But what we can see here is potentially a symmetrical triangle, an ascending triangle unfolding for Dogecoin. And in this specific case, the price target would be, it's just crazy to talk like this, guys. It feels weird. This is a meme coin. But if we would be breaking here this horizontal support, we could get a new all-time high at the 52 cents levels. But be very cautious here, guys, because people are going to get wiped out. This is a meme coin. It is a coin which is bought by Gen Z. It is something which is bought on Robinhood. And sooner or later, it's going to be a GameStop. Sooner or later, we are going to see a red candle towards the downside, unfortunately. And many people are going to lose money on that one. But well, many people also made money here, partially also because of our prediction over on YouTube, which I gave earlier, and also the one over on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And now I show you my trades. Of course, as I promised it to you, my trades are open right now on Bitcoin and on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, on Fimex, and on Bybit also. You can see here $7.5 million, $770,000. I already took $2 million in profits out of the trade because it is getting dangerous for Bitcoin. I want to hedge my bets here, and I want to make sure if it goes down that I'm happy, that I'm a happy trader, and I want you to do the same. I want you to take profits in Bitcoin, because taking profits in Bitcoin is never a mistake. Let me go over to my Bybit trade. Where's the Bybit trade? Come on, guys, come on. This is the Bybit trade, 1.5 million US dollars only in. I had 2.5 million, so I took half here out as well. This is right now 200,000 US dollars left. So you can see my trades are significantly smaller than before. I'm still in, but I'm hedging my bets. So if you're in a profitable trade, take some profits in Bitcoin. Well, if Bitcoin goes higher, don't worry about it. You still make profits along the rides as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will soon give you my next update for Bitcoin, my next trade for Bitcoin. So if you don't want to miss out on that, scroll down, press the subscription button. And this is the most important part. Press the bell and then press on all on the notifications, because only then you can make sure that YouTube pushes you that video here in the moment you actually want to see it. And there you can already see a Dogecoin notification popping up. So be very cautious about that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, bye bye.